What is the Trump trade? I'd say there have been at least four over the last year or so. First, from the debate through to sometime around about January, there was election euphoria. People were working on the assumption that Trump was going to do all the things the market liked, like deregulation and cut taxes, and not do any of the things it didn't like raise tariffs, clamp down on migration. The fact that he had very anxiously tried to keep the market high during his first term, the fact that he had backed down from doing anything too aggressive, and the fact that this time he was actually friends with all the big titans in Silicon Valley were all taken as reasons why this was going to be fantastic for the markets. Then starting around about January or February until the Liberation Day tariffs, that went completely into reverse. Trump was prepared to say that he didn't mind if markets actually went down because they had years of injustices to unwind. He threatened to fire Jay Powell from the Fed. And of course, he levied massive tariffs, far higher than anybody had expected, on the rest of the world. Then you get the third stage, known as the Tucko. Trump always chickens out. He chickened out over tariffs, or so it seemed at the time, having a long delay while he renegotiated on them. He announced that he was going to keep Jay Powell at the Fed. After all, markets recovered very nicely indeed. He'll huff and he'll puff, but he won't blow your house down. You'll be fine. What is strange is the fourth phase in the Trump trade, which starts around about the end of July when the pause on tariffs ends. And actually, Trump doesn't chicken out. The tariffs on most of the countries around the world are just as high as he said they were going to be on Liberation Day. Indeed, they're higher on Brazil and India, two of the most important countries out there. He didn't fire Jay Powell, but he's still trying very hard to fire Lisa Cook, another Fed governor, in a measure that really would have a big impact on the independence of the Fed. The markets aren't quite sure what to make of it. They've rallied very nicely because there are other things going on that are very positive, like AI. Every so often, when there's some really worrying sign, such as Trump saying that he's going to put 100% tariffs extra on China in the rare earths dispute, you get quite a sharp sell-off. We still don't actually know if Trump always chickens out, and we don't yet know exactly what the final shape of this Trump trade is going to be. You can get all the details on how to get my free daily newsletter on global markets at the link in bio.